live. Welcome to MTGV Crime Podcast. Thank you all for being here. Please smash that thumbs up and subscribe if you have not. So for everybody who's been following the Carlee case, y'all know that it's been real messy ever since she showed up at home. So Sister Girl Talks TV is in the house.
Hey,
shout out
everybody.
to you, Sister Girl.
Hey.
Yes.
What's up? Hey,
so Sister Girl, she got some smoking hot tea for us. You know what I'm saying? Is it coffee or tea today? What is it?
It's tea. It's a tea.
It's tea. Okay. So I'm calling this the aftermath because apparently it's been a lot of talk since the press conference.
Right.
And when I tell y'all, like, this is the tea that Sister Girl Talks brought to her channel. I seen it at her channel first. This was a press conference. You know what I'm saying? The hood way. Hood way.
Right.
So I'm gonna pull this video up. Like I said, I seen it on Sister Girl Talks TV first. I was like, no way. I did not believe it. But we all seen the press conference. So let's listen at what old girl had to say.
What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok? So the update I never wanted to truly have to report on. So we've all been talking about the Carlee Russell case. This is her Instagram, Carlee. Over the last few days, you know, she shocked the nation, and Black women all over the country felt empowered. We felt finally pleased that America was caring about Black women. Every national news outlet was reporting about Carlee Russell. This is the first time this has ever happened. The hunt was on to find this Black girl. But then when she showed up at her house, it got a little greasy. Why did it get a little greasy? Because she just showed up. So then that's when the world got divided. Wait, what's going on? Something is not right here. Okay, we don't want to speak. We want our privacy. Something is going on. What is going on? Well, when you start talking about something, people start DMing you the truth. It looks like 50 people from Hoover have already got fired for leaking what's really going on with this case. And it's trickled into my DM. So you mean to tell me all this was because she was trying to get back at her ex-man? Yeah, that boyfriend that spoke out about her being kidnapped and held and tortured. Yeah, that was her ex-man. And he actually cheated on her with a stripper. And Carlee had it out with the stripper. And to get back at him, yeah, she disappeared herself. And then got afraid when it blew up. This is what Carlee said to the side chick. Itch, please. He told me everything you said about me and you thought I told him to say that. I wasn't even with him. You're delusional AF if you think your little conversation was anything more than convenience and the fact that he used you to get back at me out of anger. You want to talk about I don't compare to you on your worst day? Girl, bye. You're miserable, or at least should be, being a stripper to provide for a child I've heard you've had from multiple people. So not surprised you don't know who your baby daddy is. Mention me or contact my NIGGA again, and you'll see I'm not the one to play with. You don't want you and your whole family touched. You're poor. I'm rich. You're a stripper. I'm a nurse. You're ugly. I'm beautiful. You could never. You're the bottom of the barrel. Someone from the police department just could not watch us all suffer. So they released these details. Here's the update. She's sticking to the story that she was abducted. She says she was lured into the woods by some people who live in the woods, described as a person with orange hair, balding on top, tied her up and drove her around and put her in an 18-wheeler and fed her cheeses for 2 days, and they painted her nails. They kept her on 150 somewhere, and somehow she managed to get away and run through the woods to her neighborhood until she got into her house and then goes into the hospital. Hoover got some Ring doorbell footage from her neighborhood, and it just shows her walking casually until she gets close to her house, and then she starts sprinting and flailing arms and acting a fool. She got caught stealing from work that day, failed out of nursing school, and has been on drugs. She had her friend behind her, and that's who picked her up. She was with her friend all weekend. The police knew she was safe because she unblocked her ex while she was quote-unquote abducted. She planned to disappear and realized it wasn't going to work. What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok? So the
Yeah. So we got a press conference and didn't even realize it was a press conference. She said a little bit more. They said a little bit more. Did Sister Girl walk away?
And since the press conference, there's been other people speaking out. Did you hear that Tamika Mallory said that she feels that Carlee should be held accountable if she's lying about this.
Really?
Yes. You want me to share? The Shade Room has shared it on their website. You want me to share my screen so we could hear what she had to say in her car?
Any way you could. Well, dang. I don't want to pull up a video because I will have to go into what's the name. We could hear the audio though. If you could
I
send it to me.
Oh, I could share it to you. Yeah. Hold on.
But wait a minute. Hold on. It's this. It's
I'm
the
gonna share it.
IG that I.
It's not on IG.
No, I'm saying you could send a link to IG
Oh, I was gonna
to
send it
my.
to you right here in private. Can I do that or no?
No, because I'm
Okay.
on that phone, so I want
Okay.
to use my other phone. And
Okay.
and you just looked at the IG, so I could grab it from here. You
Okay.
seen my message 12 minutes
Yeah.
ago, so that one, because I got two different IGs.
Right. 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 So
Perfect, perfect.
I'm in this one right here where I click the link from. Right.
Yeah, I see you coming through.
Oh,
There you
okay.
go.
Yeah. Right there.
Okay. So it's within this article. Hold on, it didn't pop up.
If
You know how it'd be like a little stall in it. Shout out to Kathy B.
Hey, Kathy. Yeah, when you scroll down just a little bit, you should see the video.
Yeah, it didn't pop into video yet. What the
No,
heck?
you scroll
Hold
some
on.
because it's go
Hmm.
because I want you to see also what Tina Lawson had to say, Beyonce mother too. If you scroll down some more, it goes into what she said about the case too.
In a video or just talk? Oh,
Yeah, you
like
see
wait,
the
hold on.
video. It's Tamika Mallory first, and then you scroll some more, and it goes into Beyonce mother.
I wonder, is it off to the side or within the
No,
video?
no.
Hold on, I'm scrolling down, so I see
You
now where
see
it
the
say. Hold on.
post, and then you scroll. You're gonna see the tweet. Then you keep scrolling. You're gonna see the conversation. You scroll some more. You see the video. Mallory sitting in her car. It says
Okay, yeah.
activist Tamika Mallory shares her thoughts on the Carlee Russell situation. It is very harmful to Black women because we already have to fight to get the type of attention that we deserve, she said. And then if you click on it, you can listen to the video of what she's actually said, or you can read it.
This is crazy. Hold on, let me.
You want me to send the link again? Maybe you could refresh.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. It ain't
Oh,
popping up. A
what?
video is not popping up
No,
on
you
my
have to
phone. Let
click
me
it
go.
because it's
Let
on
me
there.
go into.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna go into. Well, is it gonna let me? I was about to go into desktop mode. Nah, it ain't. But see, you on a computer. Wait, let's see if this is a view. This post. Nah, is
Do you
her
see?
message?
Do you
Where's
see
her
her
message
sitting?
originating from?
Do you see her
Nope,
sitting in her car?
nope. I don't see that. That's what I'm saying. It might be. Wait, hold on.
No, I sent
Okay,
you the
here
link
it
to the
is.
entire. Yeah,
Here it
that's
is.
what I'm
Hold
saying.
on.
How you can't? It's the entire website. It's not a video.
Nah, it
You have
show
to
up
scroll
different on the
down.
phone though. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
you're
What
on
the?
a phone. Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm on a phone, so it's different. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on.
Hi, Samantha.
There are women, there are children, there are men.
You know,
Hey,
I mean, we could be our worst enemy too, though. I mean, I feel like, I mean, it was dumb what she did. I mean, she put everybody on high alert, but
mhm.
sometimes we could be our worst enemy. So let's see.
Okay.
Wait.
Missing, people being abducted, people being trafficked. Trafficking is a real serious issue. And so it's not something that we can look at this and say, oh, well, I'm never going to get involved anymore. And in fact, I heard someone saying, "Well, I'm not praying for anybody anymore. I'm just gonna mind my business." That says more about you than even Carlee, unfortunately. So you really got to search yourself for what that means. That because someone has seemingly misreported or lied or whatever language we want to use, that would make any one of us decide that. And so therefore, everybody, anybody, all of us, any one of you who here on this live did exactly what we were supposed to do. And we should continue to do that because there are Black women, there are women, there are children, there are men missing, people being abducted, people being trafficked. Trafficking is a real serious issue. And so it's not something that we can look at this and say, "Oh, well, I'm never going to get involved anymore." And in fact, I heard someone saying, "Well, I'm not praying for anybody anymore. I'm just going to mind my business." That says more about you than even Carlee, unfortunately. So you really got to search yourself for what that means. That because someone has seemingly misreported or lied or whatever language we want to use, that would make any one of us decide that. And so therefore, everybody, anybody, all of us, any one of you who here on this live did exactly what we were supposed to do.
Okay, so that's all she said?
No, if you hit the arrow, it's going to go into, you go over, because it's like a slide. It's like a slide.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know it was a sliding video. Hold on, I see it now. Hold on.
Yeah.
To jump in that short window to try to save a life. So I just want to put that out there. I don't think anybody should be walking around. I got people texting me like, "Are you okay? How do you feel?" Of course, disappointed. I feel sad. And I just want to be clear that, all of this is based upon what we're hearing from the police report and some things that we saw online, people developing stories. And so still have we not heard from Carlee. However, based upon what we see from the police and, from other reports, it seems as if she made a false report and that she lied. And so, and I pray for her. I truly do. I pray for the young sister. I hope that whatever she is going through or whatever has happened to her, that, she gets the type of help that she needs, whatever the details may have been, because we are not going to jump in, even if what is being reported at this point, or what we all are sort of taken away from the reports, is true, that all of this was kind of pre-planned and staged. There has to be some mental health issue that would have you to do all of these different things for whatever reason. So I hope she gets the type of help that she deserves, or that she needs. And I hope her family, I hope her mom, who I saw out there, just broke my heart to see this woman who, you could tell she was really looking for her daughter. And even in this latest press interview that she did, it was clear that, she was traumatized, and I hope that they, as a family, are able to figure out all the details. There are some people who are going to want to talk about what happens when there are false reports. And false reports, it's a serious thing. It's actually harmful to even if what is being reported at this point, or what we all are sort of taken away from the reports, is true, that all of this was kind of pre-planned and staged. There has to be some mental health issue. Fight to help stop trafficking, to end trafficking, and to also deal with.
I think that's it.
People being
Girl, I don't know what.
It certainly is harmful. Okay. Black women.
So did her parents come out again, or anybody say anything? What was that? You were saying something about them, saying something about her parents too.
I was telling you how she posted about the post they found of her
yes,
in July, last July of 2022 at 11:37 a.m. She posted on her Instagram, I need to check into a hotel for a few days because everybody has been pissing me off every day this week. Like, please just stop talking and stay away from me for at least 48 hours. And she posted that just a week shy of what she did now. So they saying like this is something that she normally do. Like, when she get upset with her family and get
Yeah.
upset with people.
Now, when she first told me this, because this is a message from a year ago,
Yes,
almost to the date. I mean, it was July of 2020, 2022, that she
yes.
wrote this email.
July
And that,
27th.
man, I'm feeling like, well, I was feeling like they was playing with us with the orange haired clown and all this Cheez-Its and all that. I thought that was a lie too. So this
Yep.
case is really outlandish, to be honest. I really do. And then also, what's
No,
happening is, go ahead.
oh no, I was gonna ask you, did you know about the uncle? Well, you okay. It's quite a few theories out right now
Mm-hmm.
because some things are kind of like making people go, because they have a post when she was missing. Her uncle had posted to help find his niece, and that they,
Uh-huh.
and they was talking about the money that was funded for the search for her.
Uh-huh.
The uncle actually has money. Like, what they're saying is she comes from money. The uncle was in a picture in a Lamborghini.
Uh-huh.
And they're saying that this was like some sort of money grab, allegedly. Again, we have to say alleged over here. That
Mm-hmm.
the family just been having some money woes, and they needed some help.
So
See, I want to
they're
show you.
basically
I would
saying the
rather you
family is
see.
involved.
I would rather you listen to this because it'll be more for you. It'll be better if y'all visually understand how they did a deep dive into her family, this TikToker. And she broke the whole thing down on why the family actually was doing this and everything. And it's
Well,
easier.
see, I can't pull up a TikTok video because it got that symbol on it, and YouTube will not let you monetize on nothing with another logo on it from a different platform.
Okay, can you
So,
listen? You could just play the audio, right?
yeah, I could play the audio for sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you want me to send you the link?
Yeah.
Okay, I
Yep.
could send you the link, and you can let everyone listen to it. But you'll get to
Yeah,
see. But you'll get to
shoot.
see how she's breaking it down because she got receipts, honey. She came with every drop
Now,
of her
is this the
receipts.
same lady that just dropped the stuff I just
Nope,
posted, or is this
nope,
another? And
nope.
then where is she saying she getting her information
You
from?
got it's a lot, Miss V. It's a lot.
Does she say where she got her information from, or if she know the
I'm going.
family?
Okay, you have to. I have to show you because she
Look, she
says
don't
a
want to
lot.
give us
She
no
because
tips.
she does a deep breakdown of it, and it's just so juicy. It's like wow, and then when you watching it,
Really?
it's like and she got everything, like everything. She did this for those naysayers that's saying, um, you know, she's a
Well,
victim.
I'm a still do like a little disclaimer. This is alleged. I don't know who this
Yeah,
person is or
yeah,
where her
everything is
information is
alleged.
coming from. I also didn't believe the other lady that I just played before,
There you go.
a minute ago. And the thing is, it sounded outlandish. So
Hmm.
hey, who knows what to believe anymore. Okay, I got it through.
Okay.
Let's see. Yeah, TikTok be on fire, y'all. They come with all the receipts.
Yes, you want to do some research on anything, you can TikTok, they got it. Twitter, Black Twitter, they got it. I
Yeah,
got
they
some more
ain't playing.
stuff. But go ahead, let everyone hear this tea.
Let's see if it's gonna pull up. What the heck? Hold on.
Hey Adele. Hey Bronze. Hey Grizz. Hey
Welcome in,
Paul.
y'all.
Welcome in.
Thank y'all so much for coming through. We need some support. Please share this out. Smash the thumbs up for us. Hold on. Where's my... Let me go ahead and connect the Wi-Fi. And let's see. How many pieces is it to this? Is it just one, or I gotta...
No, it's just one video.
Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can hear it. Wait a minute, that ain't it. Oh, it is.
There are no official.
Oh man, they playing music.
Oh.
God damn.
But
that be the thing.
It's like a theme, like you know that like a Twilight Zone.
I know, but it's still gonna probably be a damn copyright. But I could clear it out. Let's see what she's saying.
Okay.
If it's that good, I could
get
rid of it. I guess
it's some tea, girl. It's a tea.
Is she a real news reporter or what? Because I just glanced at it. Hold on. We got to remember they can't see it.
There are no official GoFundMes for finding Carlee. She put emphasis on finding because they knew she didn't need to be found. They knew once she returned home, GoFundMe would refund donors immediately after she returned. They are fake. They say they want any donations to go directly to Crime Stoppers. Ask yourself why Crime Stoppers? Use your God-given common sense. Ask what's the difference. Legally, GoFundMe and other donation sites are obligated to return funds. Crime Stoppers are not binded by these same stipulations. Pay attention. Carlee's uncle posted a link to her mom's Cash App for donations as well. Have you ever tried to get a refund from Cash App? It's almost impossible. On top of that, look at him. He's in a Rolls Royce and a pinstripe suit. If my niece was missing and I had it, a donation of any kind would be null and void. Before you naysayers comment and say that's not her Cash App or her uncle, I keep a receipt on me. The mom literally tagged everyone involved in this atrocity. These kind of people do everything in plain sight because they know your cognitive dissonance won't allow you to put two and two together. They played us all. Carlee's father is the VP of BBVA Bank. He knows all the regulations and exactly how to legally extort you.
Come on, man, please. You know, LIG it, man. Let it go, Reggie. Let it go. You don't believe me? Hell no. I'm not leaving this motherfucking parking lot top 5 my body.
Reading can be so hard for some of you. Try to skim through these next few slides and see how the media knows this as well, because this article...
Okay, so she's showing screenshots of stuff. So showing the amount of money that they raise, and it says in the Russell case, Birmingham Board of Realtors offered $25,000, an anonymous donor offered $20,000. Their money has already been returned. The remaining $13,378,000 was pledged by about 60 donors.
Remember, I was telling you that, and that's where the mother said she's not going to be bullied. She's not giving back that money. Nobody's going to bully her into giving back, but it's hard for them to give back to actual, regular schmegular people like us, but it was easier to give back to the bigger platforms like Crime Stoppers and that other organization. They get to keep, they get the money back, but them other 60 donors don't. The mom, they got to keep that money.
Mm-hmm. So it's saying that by the 60 donors, much of it through PayPal linked established by Crime Stopper. So Crime Stopper did give people money back. So she's she's showing a video of a lady speaking as a news anchor, and then she's like coming in giving her commentary and showing screenshots from the news clips.
Right.
So she's debunking real information that's been put out.
Correct.
So I'm gonna let it play.
Okay.
Makes absolutely no sense to those who have more of an understanding to this evil. Crime Stopper says here they would never use a crime as a fundraiser, but that's exactly what happened. That money was supposed to be a reward. That reward was no longer needed once she returned home on her own. This article contradicts itself every other sentence. The media is using legalese on the people. Look up.
So the article that she's saying is don't make sense. There is $400 in administrative fees, and Crime Stopper is absorbing that cost with no impact on the donors receiving back exactly what they donated. We're doing it as quick as we can, Copus said. So Crime Stopper will pay out on any tips that law enforcement said moved them significantly further along in their investigation. It it doesn't have to clear the case necessarily. All we require is law enforcement saying this tip made a difference, Copus said.
Legalese now. This is why the money has already been returned to the corporations who donated, but we the people get no refund. This is law.
Easy to sum it up. When you just talk about taxes, sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about taxes. I was trying to kill you today. So what? Now come on out here. I've been looking at them, and they've been looking at me. And goddamn it, we see right now. I'm looking.
So it said updated at 4:18 p.m. to add new statement from Crime Stopper saying it is not refunding reward money.
See,
And this is just a meme of Day Day and Ice Cube. Let me move this. Lord.
As simple as safe return is not so.
An anonymous donor has offered $20,000 for the safe return to Carlee, and Crime Stopper is offering an additional $5,000.
Simple, these words legally have multiple meanings. Read these next few slides until you begin to question why are these.
Okay, I don't want her to move it. So, reward fund for Carlee Russell, Crime Stopper of Metro, Alabama, $5,000. Anonymous donor, $20,000. Birmingham Association of Realtors, $25,000. Individual donors, $8,260. This number is constantly changing with the donations from the community totaling $58,260.
Dates on these donations being given like clockwork. Oh, and peep the brick wall, just like I pointed out in part 2. Notice how Bar and Realtors is in all caps here, and they use Carlee real name as well. This is all by design.
Okay, so this screenshot says update. We are grateful Carlee has been found. Now I remember this, and then they took it down and changed it, I think. But anyway, the Birmingham Association of Realtors and the Greater Alabama MLS would like to express our love and support to the bar, in all caps, member, Carlethia Russell. To
that's
bar
the mother.
member.
That's
Yeah.
the mother. Mm-hmm.
And family. Russell's daughter, Carlee Nicole Russell, went missing Thursday, and they go on to explain that. Okay.
This corporation is operating as an entity, hence the all caps, and by them using Carlee full name and no caps lets me know she doesn't have a birth certificate, which makes me question how a 25-year-old woman in America can accomplish anything without one nowadays. Remember, there are no coincidences.
And then it says she's been with the TRF. So this is like a theory type of thing, sounding like.
Right.
I don't
remember,
know.
I said before I brought it up, I said they have people out here with their theories that think that this is, another something else, more of a money grab for the for Hoover, for the community. They thinking that.
Well, one thing that I said is that it's like it's a distraction. You know how they say certain things happen and they bring actors on, it be actors and protests and all of that kind of stuff. That's what it's feeling like to me.
Right. That's what she's saying too. And she has I was gonna get to that other video where she's showing you one of the actors who was actually on the news. And she went all the way back to 2017 of that same girl and what they family do and how they into television. And she was actually
I know that people
who says she was best friends with Carlee for 10 years. She's
Mm-hmm.
actually an actress.
See
Yes.
that this is the kind of stuff that is really hard for me to follow. Like I've been hearing that for years, but it's really hard because you like to think that they wouldn't play games like that. But then
And
after
I'll think
finding out
like that.
certain things about certain things, it's like you don't. I mean, I do believe that distractions happen,
Yeah, and we were talking
and
about that earlier. Like what's the distraction? What are they why are
what
they
are they
right? What
trying
are
to
they up
prevent
to? From
us from
seeing.
seeing?
Yeah.
Because this right here caught everybody's attention real fast. Shout out to Dominique LeBlue. Shout out to Busy Mama. But and shout out to Paul. Welcome in. He said, "What's Black Twitter?" I haven't heard of that.
Oh yeah.
It's Twitter,
Yeah,
but
it's Twitter with black
but
folk.
um
You get
but
all
yeah,
the black
all
information.
the juicy
Yeah,
juice.
all the juicy
But
tea.
you know what, y'all? One thing that I said that caught my attention. I mean, the story they told is just ridiculous to even hear that stuff being said in a press conference with
Right.
the Cheez-Its and the
And
all that
the
crazy stuff.
orange
Like,
ball
come
in
on, man.
hand. Right.
I mean, but the thing that caught me is the similarities of the names that when crimes happen, I see a lot of names that be the same, like Carlee Hood, and now we got Carlethia
Right.
Russell.
Right.
And so when I was reporting Carlecia Hood, I was actually spelling her name Carlethia.
Mm.
And then for it to now be a Carlethia, and then we got the similarities with the AJ case, and then Carlita and her son being arrested right away. I mean, just like the same type of scenarios keep
Oh,
coming up.
right. I didn't even think of that. The mother and
Yeah.
her son. Right.
Yeah, they didn't get afforded the self-defense to stand your ground, but this woman did get afforded it, and she actually, you know, pew pew through a freaking door and then claim stand your
Yes.
ground. How when it's a door between y'all?
Right.
I mean, just similarities of the cases. So I'm gonna let
Mm-hmm.
this play out.
Okay.
Bar and realtor are in all caps for a reason. Look up your strawman. The media tried to confuse you on purpose. Her mother was a member of the bar, the same way a lawyer has to pass the bar to practice law. She actually
Let me see. It says the Keller Williams family has committed to adding an additional 25,000 to the reward offering for the safe return of Carlee Russell. This is in addition to the 25,000 being reported in AL.com, 5,000 for Crime Stopper, 20,000 from an anonymous donor. Our donations bring the total award to 50,000. Our people stand together to support Keller Williams agent Talitha Robinson Russell and her family in the fight to bring their daughter home.
worked for the
Interesting,
Keller
right?
Corporation, making those $25,000 donations.
It's a
Two
lot.
separate donations, making the grand total well over $70,000. Somebody is lying. Look what I found after noticing this post had been edited. A link to GoFundMe. I clicked it, and to my surprise, it's still operational. This is fraud. At this point, GoFundMe, Keller Corporation, Birmingham Bar, Hoover Police, etc. needs to be hit with a class action lawsuit. They are all in cahoots. This is solid proof we've all been played by the true traffickers. If you made it this far, hit the like button. A wise man once said it's a big club. No coincidences.
Hold on,
Bar and
y'all. Let me
realtor are in
read
all
this because I was trying to let it get
$70,000.
finished.
Somebody is operational. This is fraud. At this point, GoFundMe, Keller Corporation, Birmingham Bar, Hoover Police, etc. needs to be hit with a class action lawsuit.
She just showing her GoFundMe and what's typed
Has to
out.
pass the bar to practice law. She actually worked for the Keller Corporation, making those $25,000 donations. Two in Birmingham Bar, Hoover Police,
Girl.
total well over $70,000.
So I mean, it is super odd that they not gonna return the money because I thought you
Right.
said that at first. I thought you
Yes.
said that they was gonna return the money.
No, I told what the article I was reading and the other day, they said I was reading to you what they said who received back their money, but the other 60 donors did not receive their money. Now
And
the way
then the
she
whole
just
thing,
broke it
man,
down,
this
the way
is
she just broke it down, that they was all a part of it. Like the mom's corporation that she worked for, they were the ones who were the donors. And I guess that hints to why the mom said she not giving the money back. Is they money anyway.
Wow. And they can claim that money. I mean, they can what do you call it? Like give it as a gift. Like they can write it
Right.
off.
Like a
Shout out to
donation.
755 in the building. Thank you for coming in. Yeah, they could write that off easily.
Yeah.
But I mean, goodness. So I don't know. I don't know. It's something
What's
weird
your
going on. I can tell
What's
you
your
that.
theory after hearing that? Well, watching that, because you got to see. You see how she came with every receipt showing you from old
Yeah, I
receipts
mean,
to new receipts.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'm gonna have to listen to it again when I'm not on here. It's like when I'm live, I got a different type of brain sometime.
Right.
It's like yeah, I'm gonna have to listen to it again because she was saying a lot and I didn't
Yes.
know what to expect at first. That's why I was trying to figure out what it was I was about to play because I needed to pause that and read it or it wouldn't have made no sense.
Right. Because that's why I was
I
like,
mean,
I hope I would. That's why I wanted to share, but you said you didn't. You know how YouTube is.
but even if you would have shared it, it was moving too fast to be able to read what she was posting. So I mean, basically, she was comparing it to what's being put out by the news,
Yes.
what's being written in articles, what's
Yes.
being said on videos, and she's
Yes.
basically saying that it don't make sense. And
No, right.
I know for a fact now, would it been GoFundMe? It's funny because what
Look, that's her
Carleisha
part
Hood.
three. That's her part three. I just sent to you.
But with Carleisha Hood, there was an issue with her GoFundMe because so many other people created GoFundMes that they refunded everybody the money. And I was like, why would they do that? She was still locked up. They were still locked up at the time. And they literally did that. And that's what I know, them to do.
Right.
They'll return some money in a minute. So why are they not doing it in this case? It don't make no sense. I'm feeling like,
And that
what the
and
hell?
that next video that I just sent you, this is where you're gonna hear the best friend Dakota Wyatt. And see, there's that name when you were just talking about how names are just sounding similar. Look at your Shanquella. That was that Wyatt and Hyatt. And in that case with the last names, this female, her name is Dakota Wyatt, and she says she was best friends with Carlee for the last 10 years, her and her sister. And watch, they are actresses.
Okay.
And she
I'll
gonna
be
break
trying to
that
find
down.
where's that dang on button at?
She's gonna break
Oh,
that down really nice for you too.
where's the play button on this thing? Hold on. What the heck? Hold on. Let's click that again. Cause it took me somewhere else.
People around Carlee Russell. In Carlee's own words from a Twitter post Exhibit A.
Hold on.
As promised, part 3 of the investigation into the people around Carlee Russell. In Carlee's own words from a Twitter post Exhibit A, Kennedy and Dakota. Let's dissect their interview. First, red flag Dakota covering her face and wearing glasses.
Just hope and faith and just trusting God.
She literally has her hand placed on her forehead, kind of like the sun is in her eyes, but it ain't because it don't appear to be very sunny out there. That she would be, I don't see it in her glasses or nothing, but she might be just trying to hide her face. So hold on. So basically, they're saying that these are her friends, but these chicks are actually actors.
Right. And they were, remember now, they were there when the mom and the dad was on the news and the people came out to help search. They were there speaking on the news.
Okay, I'm gonna let it play.
That's how we're feeling today. We are hopeful. We are faithful that God, like she said, has the final say, and that's what we're holding on to.
Dakota and Kennedy have been best friends with Carlee for over 10 years.
Best friends for over 10 years, and this is the best picture Dakota could post of them on Facebook after Carlee returned. This is an obvious Photoshop look at the space between them.
After Carlee returned.
Yeah, you see the picture, right? You clearly do see that that's a Photoshop picture.
I mean, just at first glance, I wouldn't think that.
Look at the arm. Look at the hand. It's in her clothes. In the back of her jacket.
Yeah, I see like a hand is hidden in the jacket. Okay.
Yeah.
As well as the blurred faces. Not to mention, it's since been removed or made private. Now ask yourself why.
Carlee, if you hear us,
I'll get to Kennedy in a few. Let's expose Dakota first. Notice the brick wall. This video was supposedly posted 3 years ago on Facebook, but I peeped a few things here. Dakota is wearing the exact same outfit and has the exact same hair. Remember, there are no coincidences. Now, this is where I began to put a lot of pieces to this puzzle together for you all. It gets real from this point forward. You must have an open mind and prepare yourself for the facts.
I can tell you what, it don't make sense, and I said that in the beginning. Go ahead.
I just wanted to give the people in the back the visual of that picture, what she just said. That is you see, she's wearing the same shirt that she's wearing in the news, on the news, that she's wearing in the picture. It's supposed to be 3 years ago. And she's wearing the same braids, same hairstyle, everything. Put a lot of pieces to this puzzle together.
She wearing the same braids. Hold on. I did see that.
Yeah, and the same shirt.
Hold on.
Same shirt, everything that she's wearing in the news article. She supposedly, they've been best friends, but she's supposed to be showing a picture of 3 years ago. But she got the same shirt, same hairstyle, everything in the that she was on the news with.
Okay, so I'm gonna screenshot this and I'm gonna put it in there. But the thing is, I have no way of knowing when these pictures were taken to be able to say, oh, that was from 3 years. I mean, I don't know that.
But we do see that she posted, when you see her live on the news with that same outfit on. And on
but what is she talking about on this live?
On the news, she's asking for her friend, help find her friend. She was actually there at the search, wearing those same clothes, but on her Facebook, where she said we were friends, and this is a 3-year-old picture of me and my friend. She's wearing the same thing that's in the news that now. That's what this. It's fake. It's photoshopped. That's not her friend. She's an actor, actress.
So you saying that these two ladies is two different people that I'm looking at, but she just saying that she's her friend.
The two women that you're looking at. That's why she said, I will get to Kennedy later, but let's expose Dakota first. They both are on the news saying that they're her friends. They're talking on the news saying that they're her friend and that she's their friend and they've been friends for over 10 years. That's why she's saying the girl who went to go fake cry on the news, she paused the video and said, we'll get to Kennedy later, but right now let's expose Dakota.
Hold on, I'm posting it. When I tell y'all, it's really hard for me to follow theories and stuff like that, because it's just hard because it's like really hard for me to wrap my mind around craziness.
Yeah, I get what you said.
So it's very confusing to me.
But when you looking at how she's bringing you the receipts and showing you, like, look at this, it's right in our face, like they playing in our face. Look at this.
I see the receipts, but it's not. I see it, but it's not confirmation to me.
Well, it kind of is, Miss V. Well, this, in my opinion, it kind of is, because you clearly hear her saying that they've been friends for over 10 years, but she can't produce any pictures of a friendship for over 10 years. And what you do see that she posted is now pictures, but she photoshopped Carlee into the pictures. You clearly see that Carlee is photoshopped in that picture.
I'm gonna have to put that one up too, and then you're gonna have to explain it again, because I'm looking at it and don't make sense. So I know it don't make sense to people in the chat.
Yeah.
So it's
if you look at the picture, it looks photoshopped. It looks fake.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, now that I know, when I'm looking at a picture just at first glance, I don't catch all that unless I'm looking for it.
But that's
I
why
see
she's
how her hand was all tucked and
yeah.
then the hand behind it was.
And that's why she's bringing it to our attention. Like, look at here, they not friends. She's gonna get to all of that. She's breaking it down, but it gets more juicier than that. But I
I'm
just
gonna have to
wanted
play it all the way through for it to make
okay,
sense too. Cause let me see.
okay,
I'm throwing the picture in there now. The
right.
one picture.
To give them the visual of what she's saying about, because once they see the picture, you can tell that picture is photoshopped. But it's the reason why it's really ironic is because these two girls is on the news with her parents. Okay, this is why she's bringing it to the front, because she's saying, "Look at this. They're on the news with her mother and father, saying that they've been friends for over 10 years, and they are actresses. They're lying."
But I mean, it would have helped, like the video that she's saying that she was in. Do that video actually play? And what is she talking about in the video?
Miss V, the video that she's playing is the news when they were on the news searching for her on all of
I
those
know, but
outlets.
okay.
That's the video
So,
you're watching. That is the actual
girl, why the heck
video.
this ain't? It don't make sense to me. Hold
That's
on.
the actual video of them when the mother and the father, and the mother was saying, "I know how you love your food," and all these people came out to help me search for Carlee. Thank you guys. When she was on the news, that's that same news live. But she's just showing you in that live, these are the two so-called friends along with her parents saying that they're friends, and they're lying. They don't even know her.
That's crazy. So,
Yeah.
anybody in the chat, do y'all believe that they bring actors and actresses out and do weird stuff like this? Because I mean, that one, yeah,
April
I ain't
said
gonna
it
even
makes
bring it.
sense. April Shower said it makes sense to her.
Yeah, it don't make sense to me because I can't make sense out of nonsense. Like I'm a
Right.
factual
No,
type of
I get
person.
what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a
Yeah.
person that I have to have
It's
something
like
to refer
unbelievable.
to. Yeah, it's no way for me to research this. Even the articles and
Oh,
stuff that
you're
she's
saying
showing, I
about
don't have
research
no.
and stuff. Miss V,
Yeah,
it is research because we seen that article we seen that on the news with our own eyes, those two
well,
women.
I haven't seen every
I
article.
got it
Remember,
in
I
my
didn't research.
I
No,
got it
remember,
in
I
my
didn't research
video.
this.
That's in my videos. Them two females are saying that they friends with her. That's why I don't know. Maybe that's why I get it. Because I watched it when they was all crying and saying, "Help bring our friend on, Carlee, if you watching,
Where's the
please."
actual video? Where's that at? Is it on the news?
That's the news
Can
you
you pull
watching.
that up? No, it's on her thing though. It's not a whole. I want to see the whole video.
She's
So
gonna
it,
play it if you let it. If she's gonna give you more, you paused it. You're gonna
okay. Why
see.
the heck, girl?
a
I'm
lot of
sitting up
a
here.
lot of people that's talking about this got that same news article, but nobody, I guess, paid attention to them. She's just bringing to light to it. I don't know that TikToker, but she's one of them that does deep dives. So she basically really looked into this and going, "Look at this, y'all. Remember them on the news? And look, they don't know her. That's what she's basically doing, like a deep dive into it."
Man, oh, there it is. Maybe I didn't save this damn thing. I'm like, why don't I see the stupid picture? I don't even
Bree
know.
Love said, yes, sometimes they do. I see it on Craig's List sometimes.
Do what?
She said crisis actors. Oh yes, yeah.
Yeah,
Lovely T talks about that too on her channel too about
yeah, I've heard of them. They hire people, and I truly believe that they hire people to show up at these protests, and they pay them.
Miss
And
V.
those people, huh?
Miss V. She's gonna get to that if you let it play. She's gonna show you.
No, I'm. Hold on, I'm trying to put the picture in. Girl, I can't move that fast. I
Yeah,
gotta
because
crop the picture.
because
Yeah, I'm
even what we
still
talking
here.
about, she's gonna dig that deep. She right with you on that. That's why you
No, but
on to
what I'm
something,
saying,
because that
I've
person,
heard of that.
yeah. Well,
I've heard of it.
yeah, and she's gonna show you like this is right in our face.
Girl,
Her
like
theory
this, it
is her theory is just a little bit different from mine's and maybe yours because she's saying that she feels the Hoover police, all of them is in on this with her, like everybody. That's her theory.
Lord,
Like they
listen
all
here.
just playing in our face, not just Carlee. That's what she's saying. Like it's a money grab.
I mean, the thing is, this is the thing for me. Like at the end of the day, none of that is ever going to be proven. And so
Right.
that's the part that I can't wrap my mind around. I don't know if anybody understand me
No,
because
I
what I'm
get what you're
saying,
saying. I
I'm a
understand.
factual person. I can't go off of theories. Is confusing to me. And to
Yeah.
me, confusion is of the devil. And it just disrupt my whole soul. I'm like, I hear what you're saying, but I can't. It ain't showing me proof enough for the type of person that I am. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. That's just how I'm wrapped. I would not be surprised they cover up a lot of things. Yeah, it'd be a lot of stuff
Yeah.
going on. Just like the whole alien thing. It'd be a lot of
Yeah.
weird stuff to happen that get everybody attention, and then it just goes away. And it's like, where did it go?
Yes, they don't talk
With the
because they
2020
don't
is
got
one of them.
because they don't got their money already. So they know we're gonna talk. Oh, they'll talk about it for about 2
Golly, man.
then people gonna move on to something else.
It just is craziness. Who hit the link? Hold on, let me see. Oh, April Showers in the building. Let me
She
see your
said,
face.
she said, I don't
She
think
said
she
it
did
makes
it alone.
huh?
Bree Love said, I don't she don't think that Carlee did this alone either.
She couldn't have because it don't make sense. How did
Right.
she disappear that quick? The police was there within 5 minutes. That's the thing. Like this is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
April Showers, I see you in the back, but I need to see your face just to make sure it's you. And she said it makes sense to her, so let's see what she say. Cause
Right.
I don't know if she can hear me though. But let me go back to the link. I put it in there. Okay, she disappeared. Now this is the picture I put up, but this ain't the one you was talking about. But you're showing me that you're saying that there's two different scenes here. So I
Yeah.
wanted you to explain to me which
Okay.
picture is which.
Okay.
Hold on. I don't know the real from the fake one.
Oh, you talking about this? Yes. Okay. So the picture that you seeing, but with the brick wall, right?
Yeah, that Carlee was behind or in front
No,
of.
no, no,
Carlee got a
no, no,
picture.
no. Wait, stay with me for a second. The picture
Go
you
ahead.
looking at right now with the brick wall behind her, that's Dakota, y'all. Guys, this is Dakota Wyatt, right? She's
And
the
who is
girl.
Dakota?
She
Okay.
is one of the females that's on the news when Cardi family was on the news. Her mom and her father when they was wearing the pink and the hat and they was outside and all the people came for the search. That news that was live when the mom said, "I thank you all. Look at all these people that came out to help me search for my daughter. I so
I see you. You
appreciate
can turn
y'all.
it off.
I so appreciate y'all." This Dakota Wyatt was there too. She was one of the people who came to help search for Carlee. She said her and Carlee's been friends for 10 years, for over 10 years. This is the picture you see with her and with the brick wall behind her is she's saying that's 3 years ago with her and Carlee. Now fast forward to the day of the search, whatever date that was, what, the 15th, when they
Mm-hmm.
was going to search, that's her with the glasses on, with the braids this time, well, with the glasses this time, but the same shirt, same braids. All she did was put on some glasses and put her hair back in a ponytail. What they're showing you, what this person is showing you is that that's the same day. She took this picture the same day. That's not a 3-year-old picture with her with the brick wall behind her. That's the
So
same
it's
day.
not possible that she could have had the same shirt from 3 years ago.
Okay, we could all right, we could run there. We could run with that. But let it play on. She's gonna show you more.
No, I'm serious. I'm so
No, she's
serious.
gonna
Like
no,
you
because
got
wait, she's gonna show you more pictures of how she saying this is this date, this is this many, this long ago, and this is her now. She's gonna
But
show you.
here's what I'm saying though. I have no way of proving that what she's saying is factual because all I got is these pictures put
Well, that's
together
why we're saying
that
it's
could have been.
alleged. It's alleged, but we're
Yeah,
just going
but
with her
I'm trying to
theory.
understand. I'm trying to explain why to you why stuff like this don't make sense to me because what makes sense to me is what can be proven or what's factual.
I
And
think if
so
you
her
watch it a
showing these
little bit
pictures
more, you'll
together,
get a better understanding. Because she
it's
goes on more about this chick right here, Dakota Wyatt. She's gonna show you more.
okay.
Yeah.
So we got a picture of the female that she's talking about.
Only
Now,
one, because she didn't get to Kennedy yet. It's two of them now,
now,
Dakota and Kennedy
now,
both.
let me ask you this: these two right here is said to be the same people,
That's
right?
the same girl.
All
That's
right.
the same. Her name is Dakota Wyatt. That's the same girl.
Okay. Hey, April Showers, you want to say something before I start playing this
Yes,
video?
thanks for having me up, Miss V.
Yeah, you
First, I
welcome.
want to say I used to be just like you. Like, if they said it, it happened. Then
Nah,
I
I don't
learned,
believe everything I hear.
yeah,
I
but
believe
most
what's
of the time,
proven.
but I mean, yeah, what could be proven? But the more and more I start looking at different cases, these people cover up whatever they want to cover up. Is telling the truth. We had a girl, Samaj J. Crosby, that was missing here in Joliet, Illinois. And we searched for that baby, and that baby was in that house dead. So
Yeah, I
it's
know that case.
right. That was right here in Joliet. So,
Mm-hmm.
so I learned now, you know, I don't believe nobody no more. I believe the conspiracy theories before I do the facts now.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna play this video. I'm gonna let it
Okay.
play all the way through because stopping it
Okay.
kind of messes up. Hold
Okay.
on.
I watched the video. Let me mute my mic.
Okay.
Uh,
Exhibit A, Kennedy and Dakota. Let's dissect their interview. First, red flag Dakota covering her face and wearing glasses. Words from a Twitter post, Exhibit A, Kennedy and Dakota. Let's dissect their interview. First, red flag Dakota covering her face and wearing glasses.
Just hope and faith and just trusting God. That's how we're feeling today. We are hopeful. We are faithful that God, like she said, has the final say, and that's what we're holding on to.
Dakota and Kennedy have been best friends with Carlee for over 10 years.
Best friends for over 10 years, and this is the best picture Dakota could post of them on Facebook after Carlee returned. This is an obvious Photoshop look at the space between them as well as the blurred faces. Not to mention, it's since been removed or made private. Now ask yourself why.
Carlee, if you hear us,
I'll get to Kennedy in a few. Let's expose Dakota first. Notice the brick wall. This video was supposedly posted 3 years ago on Facebook, but I peeped a few things here. Dakota is wearing the exact same outfit and has the exact same hair. Remember, there are no
Okay, I had to stop it because this is the picture that she's talking about in this right here. And this shirt is the same. You can see the strap on there. I just cut it off because I had to cut that other stuff off.
coincidences. Now this is where I began to put a lot of pieces to this puzzle together for you all. It gets real from this point forward. You must have an open mind and prepare yourself for the facts. The Wyatt family owns a production company. Could this explain all the AI generated and Photoshop photos surrounding this?
Okay, whose last name is Wyatt? Dakota, right? Dakota Wyatt?
Yes, this girl right
Okay.
here on the screen.
So what she's talking
She's
about
talking
her.
about
Okay.
her and her family.
Okay.
Case. But wait, there's more. The family also own another company, the Modern Mold Agency. Their motto is shaping your brand, helping you see outside the maze. How convenient, because that's exactly what this case was, a maze. But the only person helping you all see outside of the maze they've created is me. Look at the first. 2 corporations here, the sheriff's office, and the same university. All these characters seem to have attended. Back to Dakota, this woman's resume is impeccable for a 25-year-old, right? But if we pay attention to the years, something just doesn't add up. What's even more suspicious is all of her work with children, and if you've done any research on Red Cross, you'd find out they are one of the largest in the world at this point. You should be realizing this case was about a
I
missing
didn't see the word she put up there.
Pause it for a second, Ms. V. The word she put up there is the word we can't pronounce, which is
spell it. Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Blank. Boom.
Wait, say it again.
Children blank.
Okay. Okay.
child, but that child wasn't on the side of the road. Stay with me, you guys. It's about to get deeper. This is Dakota wearing money green, standing in front of a shipping container, and her eyes appear to be panda. I found this pic from 5 years ago on Dakota's mom page. That car looks awfully familiar. Oh, that's right, photo.
Oh.
Yes.
Carlee has the same exact car. Remember, there are no coincidences.
Hold on.
I didn't even think to that.
I didn't even think the red. Wait a minute, sister girl.
Wait a minute. The police she was in when she called 911. Okay.
Yeah. I didn't know nothing about a red Mercedes, and I didn't think it was real. So this picture that they're saying is from how long ago?
5 years ago.
Knock it off. So are you gonna post this on your channel? Because this is a video they need to see. I'm just saying. Yeah, I didn't want. I don't regret not pulling it up, but
I'll post it.
Okay.
I'm
yeah, because y'all need to see this.
Yes,
I mean, there's a lot of information in this. Wow. So the lady standing here, is this supposed to be Carlee 5 years ago?
Yes, that is her. Yes.
Okay, hold on. All right. Okay, hold on.
In the world at this point, you should be realizing this case was about a missing child, but that child wasn't on the side of the road. Stay with me, you guys. It's about to get deeper. This is Dakota wearing money green, standing in front of a shipping container, and her eyes appear to be panda. I found this pic from 5 years ago on Dakota's mom page. That car looks awfully familiar. Oh, that's right. Photoshop Carlee has the same exact car. Remember, there are no coincidences. To the untrained eye, these may be some nice pictures of Dakota, but I can tell you all these photos have been photoshopped, and she's wearing prosthetics or a mask even. Look at the teeth, the lines around the mouth, the blurry face outline, etc. In front of a shipping container, remember, no coincidences. Meet KK. These people are playing multiple roles.
You are suing KK for $3,000, and how old is she? I was 24 at the time.
Okay. KK is Dakota and vice versa. They have the same smile.
Girl, this kind of stuff. Lord, listen here.
She's showing y'all for the people in the back. She's showing y'all this girl Dakota, who y'all seeing on your screen right now.
Wow.
She's showing her back on People's Court years ago, going by the name of KK. Okay, she's going by the name of KK,
and KK is in Dakota. Lord, oh Lord,
it gets deeper.
Girl, see, this kind of stuff is creepy to me. Also,
the mannerisms. Did you see that? Here it is again. The way these two move in sync is spooky. This girl is a trafficking victim who has been molded into the perfect crisis actor.
What?
This is muscle memory. Even when she gets ready to speak, she lowers her arms just like Dakota. They are even wearing the same watch. And KK
said crisis too. Somebody in the chat just said that about crisis actors.
Lord, girl. Oh, hold on.
She's showing you all of those old pictures from and she going about all these different characters, but it's the same person. And I kept saying, even when I saw Carlee's father, I said, why his face looks so familiar to me? Like I've seen it on TV or something. I don't know why.
I'm about to screenshot this one so they can see this, the one of her in People's Court and the one standing by that wall. And I mean,
going
Lord,
by the name KK. And she in People's Court.
Years ago.
Wait, let me
brick wall. Remember, there are no coincidences. I took several different photos of Dakota and compared them with screenshots.
Oh damn, that's the one I need. Man, y'all gonna have to go to Sister Girl channel because I just
No,
it's too much. Cause I ain't posting this for sure, but Lord, like this woman definitely got a point. Like it's
Yes,
another
I
lady that be
told
on
you.
YouTube doing this kind of stuff, looking at eyes and just all pointing out symbols. And I mean that's a little bit different, but this stuff is like twisting my mind,
It's
and I
when
don't
she
like
does
that.
the breakdown. It's the way she broke it down and did her deep dive into it. It's like wow, like right in our face.
Girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me.
Let it.
So
Yeah.
there's no denying these are the same girls. Remember, the Wyatt family owns a production company and the mold agency, as I showed you earlier in this video. Some will question the point of them molding their victims into characters to play on the world stage. The answer is to mock us, and you should be outraged. This girl, rather her name is KK or Dakota, is a victim to the true child running epidemic that has been going on in plain sight in this country for centuries. The mockery here is Carlee returning home without a child and with no mention of the person who took her. The reason for that was the truth of it all was hidden and plain sight, and the captured were the people you viewed on the news, etc. Dakota is a victim-free Dakota. The first red flag I showed was Dakota covering her eyes in her news clip from The Sun. But if I told you that was because she hadn't been out in the world for some time and her eyes needed to adjust to the light.
Girl.
Here, it says it in plain sight. You may not see Dakota. These people are
That's
sick.
a reach.
Like for part 3.5.
Girl, listen, now that stuff right there, I just cannot.
Yeah, that's a reach.
I'm sorry, listen, this is some old dark web type of stuff. I just can't. This is creepy to me. I'm gonna let it play out.
The true evil behind all this. The eyes tell it all. Leave a comment if you made it this far.
This is creepy, y'all. Oh my God. Huh? What's up, Ray of Sunshine? Bree Love.
I told
hey, love
you,
this video.
there are people
Thank
out
you.
there with their own theories.
Tracy in the building. Not sure
Hey,
if
Tracy.
it's just on my
Hey.
end, but I don't see any video.
Oh, she's not playing the
Lord.
video, Samantha. She's letting you hear
It's
the audio.
Y'all gonna have to go to Sister Girl channel to see that. That was Sister Girl type. Yeah, that's her type of content.
I'm gonna drop it, but I'm gonna chop it up and make it YouTube friendly. You know, I don't want no.
Yeah,
I don't want to
you
get in no
gotta
more
take
trouble
off.
with YouTube.
Cause you see, I put the video of the chick talking. I covered it completely up. I made it disappear, and then I just put a picture over it. Like just so it wouldn't have, you know what video I'm talking about? The press conference before the press conference?
Yes.
Yeah. So all over now, tell us the update on the boyfriend, because you said something about him
so the
deleting everything.
Yes, he took all her pictures out of his off his Instagram. He took when he was begging and pleading for everyone to give her privacy and blah blah blah. She's not mentally ready. Well, he took that post down too, and he dropped.
Did he?
Yeah, and he dropped.
Not before my screenshot. Hey, Bud Files LP.
And he dropped her. And they saying he only. Some people actually saying he was never her boyfriend, but I don't believe that. I do believe that they were in a relationship, but of course, the ones with the theories, they're saying because his Instagram, he only had like under 1,000 followers then, and now he has over like 40,000 followers now on his Instagram now since this,
she rubbing him down like a chimpanzee. Where's that chimpanzee? Hold on now. If they're actors, that means she is too.
Well, that's what she's getting at. She's saying this was all this they playing in our face.
And her parents.
Yes.
Girl, like.
And after you see the first one you read that I sent to you from that first link where she showed you about the uncle and the mother's company that she worked for who donated all of that money to the GoFundMe. It all coincides with why her mother, Carlethia, says she's not giving back any money.
Girl, well then, I mean, everybody is actors then.
Yeah,
I mean, we can't
she
just
will
say.
Not be bullied. That's what she said.
Man, because one thing I couldn't understand is why would the mother and the father even come out? I would have never, I would have never, like they could have remained silent. So why was it so important for them to get in front of the cameras? Like certain things just don't make sense to me.
Yeah.
None of it ever made sense to me. But for instance, I mean, this ridiculous case. I'm gonna play this video for the people that just got here. I gotta walk away right quick, but this was before the press conference, and literally, y'all, they said dang near everything this woman said. This was a woman on TikTok.
Yes.
What was it? Was it a day before or 2 days before this woman broke this information?
She broke this information the day before.
Okay, here it go. And I seen it on Sister Girl. See, Sister Girl get a little messy over there. She
Yeah,
do
we
the
get-
celebrity
yeah.
gossip and all that. You know what I'm saying? Here we go, y'all.
What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok? So, the update I never wanted to truly have to report on. So, we've all been talking about the Carlee Russell case. This is her Instagram, Carlee. Over the last few days, you know, she shocked the nation. And black women all over the country felt empowered. We felt finally pleased that America was caring about black women. Every national news outlet was reporting about Carlee Russell. This is the first time this has ever happened. The hunt was on to find this black girl. But then when she showed up at her house, it got a little greasy. Why did it get a little greasy? Because she just showed up. So then that's when the world got divided. Wait, what's going on? Something is not right here. Okay, we don't want to speak. We want our privacy. Something is going on. What is going on? Well, when you start talking about something, people start DMing you the truth. It looks like 50 people from Hoover have already got fired for leaking what's really going on with this case. And it's trickled into my DM. So you mean to tell me all this was because she was trying to get back at her ex-man? Yeah, that boyfriend that spoke out about her being kidnapped and held and tortured. Yeah, that was her ex-man. And he actually cheated on her with a stripper. And Carlee had it out with the stripper. And to get back at him, yeah, she disappeared herself. And then got afraid when it blew up. This is what Carlee said to the side chick. Itch, please. He told me everything you said about me and you thought I told him to say that. I wasn't even with him. You're delusional AF if you think your little conversation was anything more than convenience and the fact that he used you to get back at me out of anger. You want to talk about I don't compare to you on your worst day? Girl, bye. You're miserable, or at least should be, being a stripper to provide for a child I've heard you've had from multiple people. So not surprised you don't know who your baby daddy is. Mention me or contact my NIGGA again, and you'll see I'm not the one to play with. You don't want you and your whole family touched. You're poor. I'm rich. You're a stripper. I'm a nurse. You're ugly. I'm beautiful. You could never. You're the bottom of the barrel. Someone from the police department just could not watch us all suffer. So they released these details. Here's the update. She's sticking to the story that she was abducted. She says she was lured into the woods by some people who live in the woods, described as a person with orange hair, balding on top, tied her up and drove her around and put her in an 18-wheeler and fed her cheeses for 2 days, and they painted her nails. They kept her on 150 somewhere, and somehow she managed to get away and run through the woods to her neighborhood until she got into her house and then goes into the hospital. Hoover got some Ring doorbell footage from her neighborhood, and it just shows her walking casually until she gets close to her house, and then she starts sprinting and flailing arms and acting a fool. She got caught stealing from work that day, failed out of nursing school, and has been on drugs. She had her friend behind her, and that's who picked her up. She was with her friend all weekend. The police knew she was safe because she unblocked her ex while she was quote-unquote abducted. She planned to disappear and realized it wasn't going to work. What up, Nurse Gang? What up, TikTok?
Now,
so, the
mind
update
y'all-
I never wanted to truly have to report.
Now, mind y'all, she posted that because which I was just listening to, Miss V, that was from my channel. She posted that, y'all, 2 days before the police did the conference.
Right.
So, and everybody was going, no way.
I was one of them.
Yeah, she did. That's not real. I don't believe that. And then when
That's
we heard
a
the
stupid
conference,
story. Like, come
2
on.
days later, the police confirmed.
It sounds even dumber coming out of their mouth. The 18-wheeler, the woman feeding her cheeses and playing with her hair. And then, I mean, like, come on. And the other weird part is that the police is waiting for her to be ready to talk. Like, knock it off. Yeah. She would have been arrested. I don't know. It makes no sense, y'all.
And then,
this man, look.
So
go ahead.
Giving a statement.
Huh?
Carlee is not giving a statement, correct?
Yeah, you going in and out. We can't hear you.
I said,
You going in and out.
Carlee,
Uh-huh.
Carlee has not given a statement yet.
No,
Nope.
no, she hasn't
That's
said
what I'm
anything.
saying. She has not said anything. No, that's crazy. People talked the
Yeah.
first day when those girls was rescued in Cleveland. All of them was talking. Everybody talks that's been found or that's really actually been kidnapped. They
Well,
talk.
Rudy Farias talked, and that's another thing that don't seem real either. Missing 8 years, come up, and then man, come on, it's too much going on, y'all. Too much.
Right.
Look, if I can't believe the news reports and the crimes that's going on, what am I to do? This kind of stuff will
Right.
drive you crazy trying to
Right.
figure out what the GOVT is doing.
Right.
Aliens in people's backyard. Recorded on I mean, it's just too much,
Right.
y'all. I mean, 2020 brought some weird
And we
stuff.
talked about this yesterday, but remember, it is ironic how she's not out talking, just like I said earlier when we was talking. It's not but so long that the police gonna keep continuing to give her grace. She is an adult, and her parents can't hide her but so long. She's going
I
to
ain't never
have
known them to give grace. Period.
No, I'm saying because in the conference they kept saying she's not ready yet. The family says she's not ready to talk. This is why they haven't spoken to her. And what I'm saying is, it's not going to be long before the police is going to continue to keep giving her family grace. And there's going to come a point where they're going to say she needs to talk. We need to talk to her. She's over 18. They can't keep it. Her family can't keep her hidden. She's gonna eventually have to talk to the police.
Right, but that's the part that don't make sense, that they allowing the grace. That don't make sense.
Right.
She's not ready to talk to us, and what? And then the whole national alert. None of this is real.
None of that.
What the? We should have known with that. I don't know,
they
y'all.
didn't do an Amber Alert for the 3-4-year-old Caucasian white baby that was in the diaper on the interstate. There was no Amber Alert. We knew right there it was not, that something was off.
Cause they didn't have no proof that it ever existed. They didn't believe her story from day one, allegedly. Yeah. Oh, the other thing, like I said, them arriving in 3 to 5 minutes. So I mean,
that too.
When I tell y'all, this would drive me crazy if I thought like this all the time.
For me, Miss V, I was done when the 911 operator told her, "Could you stay there with the baby and until we get there?" And bye. She said bye. The call was not disconnected. They ended the call. She said bye to Carlee.
And then the reports kept switching. One report say the phone was in the car with the watch, the wig, and the other. Then they said her phone wasn't there. I mean, which is it?
Yes, like Bree Love just said. Remember how they asked the mom, well, do you think that there are kidnappers out there? She said absolutely, but shook her head no, but said absolutely.
Yeah. Lying, can't keep it straight. Man, we already know that it's actors and stuff that go into the court shows and all of that stuff.
Yeah.
But to go as far as to say that these actors that they're using are people who were taken at a younger age and they using them for actors, like that don't make no sense to me.
I took it like she was calling them those crisis actors, like someone said in the chat. Because if you look, she was on TV, like right in our face in crisis. Yeah,
but she said she acting like she was off in traffic. And that's the part that I can't wrap my mind around.
I think that's a bit of a reach. But I guess she's trying to call her a victim because it's her. But I think it's all acting. I think that it's just like they said in the chat.
The highway cameras never showed anything. I mean, but then shoot, if we just go by the distance that we seen, we wouldn't have seen nothing. When they zoomed in on it, it did show something.
6 football fields.
Yeah, she rolled 6 football fields up. She was looking for marker 11. This is some old monkey show. Look, and they got a monkey. Look, where's it at? I put it up. This is some old monkey bullshit. I said this the other day.
I asked you if that was Photoshop.
Girl.
Because why his picture and every one of their pictures, his face is the same.
But why does she look so different? I guess I don't know. She looking different.
No, it's
like
not you. She do look different in a lot of pictures.
Hold on, let me pull this video. Yeah, because hold on, this one don't even look like her. She had a ring on her nose and everything.
Yeah. I know what picture you're talking about.
You know, with her hair plaited. Yes. You said.
Yeah.
And she had a ring like she always constantly pushing her nose up. Now, okay, we see her there, and then here's her playing with her boyfriend like he a chimpanzee. Hold on. I mean, yeah, she was all, you know.
Yeah. And the teeth is different from the picture that the police took with her at the hospital with her wig off. That was when she returned home. That's supposed to be when she returned home. If you see, got a gap in her tooth in that thumbnail, in that picture.
Girl, where's this other picture? Oh wait.
Go to your thumbnail that you was using yesterday.
I think I took it out because I got so much stuff in here. I had to swap stuff out. And then I'd be like, well, it's cool. I got to swap it out. That way I want to use stuff more than once. And then I can be telling people, go watch the video from yesterday.
Don't forget the cheeses.
Girl, them cheeses. But she went to Target.
She bought.
And the granolas. Like, come on,
the
man.
The kidnappers fed her own snacks.
She propped her up like a toddler and fed her cheeses. Now here's her boyfriend.
And played in her hair.
This another thing. Her boyfriend had professional pics. You know what I'm saying? Wait, let me move this video.
Yes.
Yeah, I said hey, if she an actor, everybody involved in this is.
I just went to his Instagram. Hi, Miss B and fam. I just went to his Instagram.
Hi, y'all.
And he's up
to
almost 20K subscribers, followers.
Now, why he so fancy? Why is he so fancy on these pictures?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. A lot of his pictures look like he's doing fashion because a lot of his pictures on his Instagram is like that, and him dressed in different outfits and things like he.
Shout out to everybody tuning in on YouTube and Facebook. Shout out to Miss Betty in the building. Thank you for coming in. Shout out to Liz B. Journey, Angel in the building from Sister Girl Talks. Welcome in, y'all. Please smash this thumbs up, y'all. Share it out and subscribe to both of us if you haven't. We getting this thing popping. Yeah, it really is crazy, Miss Betty.
Yeah.
And she's on your channel as well as Ray of Sunshine. Thank y'all for supporting both of us.
Yes, there's a hospital pic. That thumbnail that
Where?
A lot of us Ray of Sunshine just asked is there a hospital pic? Yes, that thumbnail that you seeing quite a few of us creators using is her at the hospital. That's the picture
I'ma just pull up.
Police had took of her at the hospital, and she's smiling, but she got a gap. If you look, there's a little.
This is not. Gap. If this the picture you talking about, I'm telling you right now, this girl looks so different on all of her pictures. But I'm pulling it up. The one I think you're talking about. This is an old picture. She's holding a baby in this picture. The one that I showed on my thumbnail.
Oh, you sure?
I'm positive because I cropped it out.
Oh, I
cropped it out. It was a blurred baby. She's holding a baby. You see that blurred thing? That's an old picture.
I got my picture from Sandra Rose website.
But see that ring on her nose though. Like I wish I had these side by side. But look at her here.
Right.
And I mean, she just looked like different people.
She do. I thought maybe it was the sun. Hi, Liz B. Journey.
I know makeup do wonders though. Like I mean,
this picture right here with the chimpanzee, this just look Photoshop to me.
It don't look real. Look at his face.
In every picture, though, if you look at the other pictures, his face in every picture is the same. The smile is the same. The squinted eye.
Nah, he actually looked better in them. Let me see if I got some, because I might have deleted them though. And then we got this same brick wall that they saying that girl was standing next to.
I really She said it's so
Lord.
Photoshop. Yes, it does, Liz. Right.
It does. It really does. Hey, y'all, they playing in our face because when I said that story didn't make sense, I meant that. It did not make sense. I wasn't gonna believe that. Like that she actually freaking told the police that somebody was feeding her cheeses for 2 days and all that. Like, who dropped her in her neighborhood? They said that she was walking down the street, then she started sprinting. But what they didn't say is how she got there.
That's what I was we was talking about yesterday. Remember, they said there is a ring for a camera, from someone's ring, camera from their house where they see her get out of a car. She gets out of a car and she starts walking. I believe she was with that friend who they're saying that they've been texting back and forth. Did you,
girl?
April. She says she's backstage.
You here? I think I pulled you up, right?
Because they said she started walking as soon as she got a couple of houses from her parents' home. She started acting disheveled and sprinting towards the house.
So this same brick wall is the same brick wall her friend was by. So they was at the same place during the.
They trying to say they full of it. They playing in our face. And that's not her friend. That is an actress. You seen her in all of them old shows.
But I know that's crazy, man. I already deleted that.
You see her You see her live and in color.
But I can't follow this. I cannot. That would drive me nuts. I wouldn't believe anything. Like I'm wired different.
Everything will have you like, that's not real.
What am I gonna do about it? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't believe Jack. I wouldn't report on nothing, thinking every day. But do you remember that case where in Cleveland there was a black guy walking around just randomly taking people out? And I think this was the same guy that they sent a robot into the warehouse or something like that, and then we heard nothing else about it. What be up with that kind of stuff? Like
he was in the woods, right? And they had him supposedly surrounded in the cabin, right? That's what you're talking about.
Oh, you talking about the army?
And they sent the robot in there to blow it up or something, right? And they trying to tell us that he's gone.
Yes, I think it was a Cleveland guy.
Any proof? They never showed it, right?
And see, that's what I'm saying. I need proof, And so, Lord, what y'all think in the chat?
Yeah.
What y'all, sister girl? Hey, she done brought some. It got creepy at the end.
Some things up in here.
Yeah, when that Mercedes popped up, I was like, "Whoa!" Because when we heard that in the press conference, I was like, "Red Mercedes," because I had been hearing a gray car, so I didn't even know she had a red Mercedes. So it really is what they got money like that.
And you see in that first video that you was watching, she showed her family comes from money, and they saying that they was having some money woes allegedly. Remember, everything we're saying over here is alleged.
Hey, Nefertiti, are they all on your channel? Everybody. Do you know them? Because I know all of them that's on your channel.
I don't go live like that, so they
right. How is that? That's what's up. I'm happy that it's happening.
Right, me too. Welcome, y'all.
Shout out to my members. Miss Patty in the building. Hold on, where my members love.
They surprised. They like sister girl out here in these YouTube streets.
Hey. Look, this thing acting a complete fool.
That's right. We all family up in here.
Let's go. This thing acting a fool. Hold on. I'm about to drop down right quick because it's taking too long to pop out for me.
Right, that military guy in California. You right, Ray of Sunshine. They sent the robot in there too. Yes, they did. Yeah. Her parents already spoke, Bree Love. That's what, about three or 4 days ago. I dropped a video of her parents too when they were speaking. Can mods drop links, please? Much appreciated if you can. When Miss V come back, Angel. There she is, Miss V. Angel Hatton wants to know, can mods drop their links, please? Much appreciated if you can.
We back. I think my button's working a little bit better this time. Like all them delays. Let me see if it's Miss April in the back. Nope. Did she just fall down?
I think so. Did you hear what I told? What I asked? What Angel Hatton? She asked, can mods drop links, please? Much appreciated if you can.
No, I don't drop links over here. I have a YouTube support channel that I drop links in. But are they wanting your link or somebody else's link?
I'm not sure. I just read it the way she wrote it.
No, I don't drop links over here. I have a YouTube support channel, so connect to that channel. Y'all can drop links all day over there.
She said, do you think her family knew Cornell X? I wonder. What do you think, Miss V?
What?
Angel asked, do you think her family knew Cornell X?
Cornell X in Houston and this in Alabama.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not sure. So if y'all want, sister girl, drop your link. If they want your link, definitely. People that come on the panel can drop their link. I just have to do it different because I got a support channel, and crime, is more serious. But definitely my panel guests can drop the link. And we're going to be doing a show together, y'all, weekly or monthly, however we decide. Meeting of the minds. It's going to be me and I call them my sisters in crime. My meeting of the minds. So we going to come together. So y'all be seeing a lot of her. But yeah, definitely. Miss V, y'all couldn't hear me. Oh, I wonder what happened. Like, it was like a break in it, and then I couldn't. I want the lady on the panel. Okay, Neffy. She gonna drop it. But it looked like you own her channel, though, because I see a link by your name.
I dropped it.
Yeah, y'all link up with Sister Girl.
I thought I saw, maybe I saw that name Neffy in your lives before. Because I thought that name looked familiar to me, too.
Yeah, I know Neffy and Letitia, and I know all of them. They from Lovey, they from the Words chat. Angel, I know all of them. Nexie, Puzzle Pieces, yeah. Hey, Actor Blessings, welcome in. Shout out Tay Weezy on your channel. This is
she's from April's channel.
Who is?
Nefertiti.
Oh, Neffy is originally from. Okay, I see her in the Word, but so she's originally from Miss April. Okay, thank y'all for being here. Wow, that's something. You know what's happening
this evening.
It seemed like they separating it somehow to make. I'm telling you, when I say YouTube is helping us get to the bag. Because that's something. I like that. Wow.
She said she's on April channel.
Oh, April is string. Now that's the confusion. Okay, I'm like, girl, I know all these people.
No wonder
they on April's channel.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, Miss April, I did not know.
Right, Miss April. Okay.
Look, thank you.
Why she said we all family over here. That's right.
Right. I'm like, I know all of them.
Come on in. Thank you.
Shout out to Miss April.
Yes,
let me know when y'all do that though. I'm sitting up here like, wait a minute. I didn't even think about Miss April came up here and connected. Oh, it says I'm on April's live right now.
Yes.
That's too funny.
Yes.
Shout out to y'all. Hit the thumbs
like
up for Miss April.
Yes.
We're all here for you all. That's what's up, Angel. Thank y'all. Yeah. Tracy laughing at us. Hey, make it make sense.
This
Look,
it's too thing that YouTube got going on. This is nice. I like this. This is pretty cool.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. And then doing it this way, you don't get no reuse content or none of that. And then the other good thing about it, we can both take these,
screen record and to put it
you
on
can
my
download
channel.
it.
Right.
No, but I'm saying, like, for me, I'm gonna break some stuff up, so you can literally play with the editing tool in StreamYard. And I talked about it on my other channel. They added some other stuff with StreamYard. It's popping, y'all. Yeah. Shout out to y'all. So I got membership over here. I'm newly monetized on 2 channels. So y'all join membership today. You get a free thumbnail. And also I'm doing collaborations. And you get emojis by your name and all of that. And members hype and all of that kind of stuff. I think I got that from Busy Mama or Frugal Mama. Members hype. I got to think of something else. But thank y'all so much for being here. But anyway, go ahead. What else did you have? What else? It was something else, I think.
Okay, so I covered Tamika Mallory, right? We covered the theory. Wait, it was something else I had. Hold on, let me go see.
Is anybody in the chat familiar with this story? And if so, can y'all come up and let us know what y'all think about what's going on? Did y'all hear about the female Carlee that went missing allegedly and then end up hopping home, and now all of this mess? I want to know what some of y'all think.
I wanted to ask you a question. Well, I wanted to ask you guys a question since we all been talking about it too. I meant to ask yesterday, but I just saw it again, so it brought me back. About the nurses who dropped her medical history and lost their jobs. People want to know, was it worth it? That's what they're talking about on Twitter.
Right. Now I heard that. What I heard that from?
She said, to the people who lost their nursing jobs over accessing Carlee Russell's medical records, nobody is going to be talking about this 2 weeks from now. 2 weeks from now, you are out of a license forever, not a job, a medical license. So now they done lost their jobs behind sharing. She said drop the link, Miss V. April Shower said drop the link.
I just did, see, Lovey, you got to come on my channel. That's too crazy. That's the only thing. Hey, Lisa Stotts, they need to connect it better, like where whoever the main person is, if I drop a link, it should show up in all places. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That would be better. I know they changed something where I think you can type in my chat and they'll see it. Was you typing in my chat yesterday or yours?
I was typing in your chat.
Yeah, see, they changed that. Yeah, before you had to go to your own channel to communicate with your people.
Oh. Well,
if it was me, I think it was worth it.
I just noticed this yesterday when we was on, so I didn't even know you could do this until yesterday.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. I don't have the
Oh, Angel, you said it was worth. If you was a nurse, it would be worth it for you to do that. Okay.
What, to lose your job?
Put a one in the chat if you would have done it. If you were a nurse and this happened and you knew her, would you have dropped her history and jeopardized your job, your career? Because that's not just a job, that's a career. Drop a one.
Oh, I see, Angel. I did not know what was going on. I was confused. So I'm gonna go over to Miss April chat, but I don't have. I'll let me see.
So do you have to go to Mines too to drop the link? That's how that.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Go to Mines.
Hold on. Shout out to Miss April's chat. Wait, I don't even know if I got the link.
Samantha said she would have done it. Put a 2 If you say hell to the no, I'm not losing my job for that hoe.
Who said that?
I said that. I said put a 2. Put a 2 in the chat if you saying hell to the no. I'm not losing my job for that hoe.
Just hit the link because I don't have a StreamYard link on this phone. I'm on another phone. It's just weird, y'all.
Nope.
So
they said nope.
Girl, I'm not losing my job over no ratchet chick, over no crazy crap. And I mean, just everything, even the reading of this letter that she allegedly, or this inbox that she allegedly wrote to this stripper. You know what I'm saying? I'm ugly. You're ugly. I'm cute. You're a nurse. No, I'm rich. You're broke.
Yes.
Wait a minute. She said she was rich.
But look, it was true. It was true. That was the text message between her and the stripper.
Right, but just the corny stuff she was saying.
Yeah, she was going in on that stripper. Talking like she
that don't even make sense.
She was talking like she really had one up. So you see the mentality that she has. She really don't care. So when you hear them saying she really don't care what's going on right now, this is why she's not speaking out, I'm kind of leaning that way to believing that that's true. Like she like, y'all handle that. Y'all done got me out here looking all crazy. No, you go talk to them people. I'm not saying nothing. You go talk to them.
But that was the other thing, y'all. First, I want to ask y'all, do y'all believe this theory that we talking about?
Right.
And do y'all believe that these are the same people? Her and her. Is these the same people? I needed a side by side. And then when you look at the other picture with the...
Okay, I see you, Ray.
What do 2 mean?
No, they ain't losing their job.
Heck no, man. This chimpanzee picture really don't look like none of... Anyway,
that chimpanzee look like he photoshopped in. I asked you yesterday if he was photoshopped in there. Carlee should come on. Right. Oh, wait. Samantha said she wants to see Carlee on the panel. We would like to see her come on the panel too. She got some. She got some.
We'll be lit.
She got.
We'll have a million real quick.
Hey, Neva.
A whole million.
She has some explaining to do to the people. We the people need to know. We got questions and she got answers.
Man, Carlee should have come on the panel right now. Yes, it looks like the same person. She just got on makeup on one. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So Neffy thinks she looked the same. Anybody else? If she don't talk, no evidence other than what they find X.
Right.
If she don't talk, no evidence other than... Do y'all think, I mean, the only thing that they can charge her with is falsifying a... What is it?
Angel just reminded me of what I wanted to bring to light.
Go ahead.
I just seen it because we talked about this earlier, me and you. The mental health, how they now want to... Her mother coming out talking about her daughter is dealing with mental health and she just need privacy right now. I want to know why now, or even Tamika Mallory mentioned that. She mentioned that because now that's what they're trying to say, that she had a mental breakdown. That's the word they're using. She had a mental breakdown. Do y'all believe that she had a mental breakdown? I do not believe she had a mental breakdown because you don't plan a mental breakdown.
Yeah,
she's been planning to do this for weeks.
Yeah.
You don't plan a mental
with her
breakdown.
Google searches.
Right. And her movie searches.
Yeah, that come on. She did a horrible rendition of Taken. You know what I'm saying? Like,
girl, you gotta see the memes they got on her on Tooken. They calling it Tooken.
I ain't seen
on Netflix, on Tubi. It's on Tubi. And they got her and Jesse Smollett. Look, her and Jesse Smollett from Empire. They acting in it.
Girl, yeah, they calling her Carlee Smollett, and people got thumbnails with both of them next to each other. I've been calling her Carlee Hustle.
See,
Like,
Esther
'cause she,
said the same thing, that she been hearing that this been staged to get money, to get clout, and a distraction from keeping us from seeing what's really going on. We was just saying that. We was just talking about this.
Yeah, Miss.
See, we don't believe in
Miss Alice is
coincidences
deep.
over here. We don't believe in coincidences.
She deep. Yeah, life is a stage.
Yes.
I mean, golly, man.
Yes.
Nefertiti what's
said,
real?
Could you click on what Nefertiti just said down there? It was premeditated, Angel.
Yeah, because she had Google searches all the way from what the beginning of July, or I thought they said, what day did she go up missing? Because I heard July 13th.
She did. She went missing on July 13th.
But her searches was before then.
Yes, she had searches before then and on the day of. 3 o'clock in the morning, she was searching hotels to go to.
That's why the red roof thing made sense. And they said her family was there. But then somehow that got debunked. I don't know.
She was trying to get up with her side. There's others that said that too. We were talking about that yesterday too. That was my theory too, Nefertiti. I think she met somebody online. She was pissed off with her boyfriend and said, I'm going to show him. And she was going, because she had Google search bus tickets, one-way tickets too at that. Not two-way, not round trips. One-way tickets.
Yep. That's crazy.
She doesn't want to mess up a relationship, so she lying about it. Yes. And it's too late.
If we want to say anybody is acting, that means everybody is acting. And then that also explains why in the press conference was it so confusing when he said something about the FBI looking into the surveillance of who was getting out of the driver's side.
Yes, because,
and then they said something about the passenger side. They made it confusing though.
Yes, but
because you understood it different than me.
Right. Yes. You see, Lovey Stars asks. Are you asking, or are you letting us? You giving us some tea right now, some new tea? Because we did hear. I heard gossip of the feds looking to file charges on her and her mother. I was telling Ms. V that earlier, but I don't know that to be fact.
But
I
hadn't heard that.
I remember I was telling you earlier. I heard the same thing.
She had no mental breakdown. She's a liar, period, and a thief. Yeah. If you lie, you steal. If you steal, you lie. However, my granny said.
Neva said, you two got me weak here, flat out. She wanted to see if her man was gonna come for her. Maybe she does have a sick mind. Right, because she did unblock him. Remember, the police said he was blocked for a long time, and then the day of her so-called disappearance, she unblocked her boyfriend.
Welcome in, White Tupac.
Yeah, welcome.
And then he reported it to the cops. Yeah. And he has several pictures and videos of them too.
Yes.
That's where I got this from.
I want you to
go ahead.
No, go ahead. I just want to read. I'm gonna find it. It's a text message another text message that got leaked between her and someone while she was gone, that we was talking
but
about.
I mean, if what do y'all think about the whole acting thing? Do y'all think that they're crisis actors and they're doing this to distract us? And do y'all believe that? Like, y'all wasn't here when we was talking. I don't think when we was listening to the audio.
You want to let them listen to it again, or?
Girl, no, that's too confusing. They need to subscribe to you so they can watch it on your channel. Because this is a video they need to see. It's nothing that some videos you can listen to and other things you need to see. Right. And I'm like, I couldn't even wrap my mind around all of this stuff in this video. And she's like comparing news videos to court TV and all of this, saying that this lady right here.
But when I show that stuff on my channel, Ms. V, I don't YouTube don't they don't have an issue with it.
So you want to pull it up?
I can share
if
it.
You pull it up.
Yeah, I can share my screen.
Okay, that'll be better because I don't want to do the audio
Right,
again. Hold on,
right.
I gotta go out and come back. I'll be back.
Okay, I'll share my screen. Okay. Let me close some of this. Give me 1 second. I don't want no lag. So I had a lot of windows open. Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm ready. I'll just wait until the mute Miss V stopped the music that she playing. That's why you don't lie, because no one lie leads to me. Yes, that's right, because one lie leads to many lies. That's right. You got to keep telling another lie to remember that other lie, to remember that other lie, you're going to forget. Hey, Neva. I'm just waiting for Miss V to come back up. There she is.
Mic check, mic check.
Yep.
Can you hear me?
My mic sound nice. Check 1.
Okay, I'm like, hold on, because it took forever for me to pop in.
You ready?
Okay, I'm a cut the music off then. Hold on.
Okay.
Where is it at? Dang, it look different. I can't even get to the music. Is the music too loud, or is it okay?
I think it's low enough. We could still I think
okay, because I can't get to it.
Okay, can you drop what Neva thing so they can see it?
Oh, okay. Hold on, I'm at it. The message.
Yes, because so they can see it good.
Hold on.
I think it makes that, it makes the screen look smaller.
I be scared to mess with it too much in desktop mode.
Well,
so just it's okay. No, I'm about to take it out, but just so y'all know, I'm on a cell phone, and as long as you on a cell phone, if you put it in desktop mode, you could if the person on the laptop is up on the panel with you, then you can pull it right up. So what she did was shared it, and I put it up on my. I shared. No, yeah, she shared it, and I put it up on the panel.
Yes.
Yeah, and she has control of it. Okay, so let me tap another comment.
Okay.
So I can get rid of that. Okay,
I'm going to mute myself and I'm gonna let it just play itself out for y'all. Okay, I'm not gonna pause.
We ain't gonna talk. Can you make it big so the words ain't over there? Okay. Yeah. I'm a mute too, y'all. Listen.
On words from a Twitter post, Exhibit A. Kennedy and Dakota. Let's dissect their interview. First, red flag Dakota covering her face and wearing glasses.
Just hope and faith and just trusting God. That's how we're feeling today. We are hopeful. We are faithful that God, like she said, has the final say, and that's what we're holding on to.
Dakota and Kennedy have been best friends with Carlee for over 10 years.
Best friends for over 10 years, and this is the best picture Dakota could post of them on Facebook after Carlee returned. This is an obvious Photoshop look at the space between them, as well as the blurred faces. Not to mention, it's since been removed or made private. Now ask yourself why.
Carlee, if you hear us,
I'll get to Kennedy in a few. Let's expose Dakota first. Notice the brick wall. This video was supposedly posted 3 years ago on Facebook, but I peeped a few things here. Dakota is wearing the exact same outfit and has the exact same hair. Remember, there are no coincidences. Now, this is where I began to put a lot of pieces to this puzzle together for you all. It gets real from this point forward. You must have an open mind and prepare yourself for the facts. The Wyatt family owns a production company. Could this explain all the AI generated and Photoshop photos surrounding this case? But wait, there's more. The family also own another company, the Modern Mold Agency. Their motto is shaping your brand, helping you see outside the maze. How convenient, because that's exactly what this case was, a maze, but the only person helping you all see outside of the maze they've created is me. Look at the first. Two corporations here, the sheriff's office and the same university. All these characters seem to have attended. Back to Dakota, this woman's resume is impeccable for a 25-year-old, right? But if we pay attention to the years, something just doesn't add up. What's even more suspicious is all of her work with children, and if you've done any research on Red Cross, you'd find out they are one of the largest in the world at this point. You should be realizing this case was about a missing child, but that child wasn't on the side of the road. Stay with me, you guys. It's about to get deeper. This is Dakota wearing money green, standing in front of a shipping container, and her eyes appear to be panda. I found this pic from 5 years ago on Dakota's mom page. That car looks awfully familiar. Oh, that's right. Photoshop Carlee has the same exact car. Remember, there are no coincidences. To the untrained eye, these may be some nice pictures of Dakota, but I can tell you all these photos have been photoshopped, and she's wearing prosthetics or a mask even. Look at the teeth, the lines around the mouth, the blurry face outline, etc. In front of a shipping container. Remember, no coincidences. Meet KK. These people are playing multiple roles.
You are suing KK for $3,000. And how old is she?
I was 24 at the time.
Okay.
KK is Dakota and vice versa. They have the same smile, laugh, and mannerisms. Did you see that? Here it is again. The way these two move in sync is spooky. This girl is a trafficking victim who has been molded into the perfect crisis actor. This is muscle memory. Even when she gets ready to speak, she lowers her arms just like Dakota. They are even wearing the same watch, and KK video was posted 4 years ago. Another brick wall. Remember, there are no coincidences. I took several different photos of Dakota and compared them with screenshots from the KK video, and the results are through the roof. The eyes are the window to the soul. There's no denying these are the same girls. Remember, the Wyatt family owns a production company and the mold agency, as I showed you earlier in this video. Some will question the point of them molding their victims into characters to play on the world stage. The answer is to mock us, and you should be outraged. This girl, rather her name is KK or Dakota, is a victim to the true child running epidemic that has been going on in plain sight in this country for centuries. The mockery here is Carlee returning home without a child and with no mention of the person who took her. The reason for that was the truth of it all was hidden and plain sight, and the captured were the people you viewed on the news, etc. Dakota is a victim-free Dakota. The first red flag I showed was Dakota covering her eyes in her news clip from The Sun. But if I told you that was because she hadn't been out in the world for some time and her eyes needed to adjust to the light. Here it says it in plain sight. You may not see Dakota. These people are sick. Like for part 3.5, where I expose the true evil behind all this. The eyes tell it all. Leave a comment if you made it this far. Notice them pointing 2 fingers to the ground, and remember, there are no coincidences. As promised, part 3 of the investigation.
What do y'all think about that? I believe in conspiracy theories, April. With them issues with the mind. Right, she does need to tell the truth.
Golly, it took me that long to unmute the mic because I'm scared anyway, it's smaller when it's in desktop mode.
Did you see that though? Did you see all those celebrities she was standing with? That was what's her name? Washington from Scandal. That she was in there with, and then what's her name from One on One?
Actor Blessing said, did you hear all those numbers that they were saying in that 666 was heavily involved?
Oh, wow. I didn't even notice that. See, every time we watch it, we see something different.
Now, I'm Just that came up here yesterday. She is heavily into that. Like, if she heard that, man,
yeah,
she is heavily into that.
Lovey says she believes in conspiracy theories too. People are weird. That's right.
So do y'all think that's wow? Like, I mean, do y'all believe this theory though?
Right. Do y'all believe this theory?
Yeah, like that's too much. Do y'all think all them people was hurt like in the court? And I mean, that's just, I don't know. I can't wrap my mind around it, but it's
And
creepy as heck.
And see, for me, the reason why I believe that the family is involved is because if you watch that, she was piggybacking off of what the mother said when she said, "God got us. I know my daughter will come home. I know my daughter will be fine." She was piggybacking off of mom. Mom and dad was there too. So if you know that these girls hasn't been friends with your daughter for over 10 years, what's going on? What's going on right here?
Man.
You get what I'm saying? Why let them say that if you know that they're act? You know, why let them say that if they don't know your daughter from a can of paint? Kerry
I
Washington.
don't
That's
know.
right. That's right, Neva. That's her name. She's standing next to Kerry Washington and Kayla Pratt. That's right. From Wonder
Was she?
Woman.
I ain't even
Yes,
see it.
that was Kayla Pratt and Kerry Washington in the picture. And the picture standing with her.
Well, she said she was rich and the girl was poor, but if she's so rich, why is she still in toilet paper and robes? And
No, I'm talking about Dakota. Just now in that TikTok we just watched.
oh, she was
Dakota.
by the
Yes,
celebrities.
she
Oh,
was in all of those pictures that she kept flashing before you. That was Dakota with other celebrities.
oh, I didn't know they were celebrities. I
Yeah,
just seen it with
that
different
was
people.
Kerry Washington, and that was Kayla Pratt. That's why she was showing you the pictures, saying they playing in our face. These are all actors, actresses.
Oh, wow! Like, oh,
Yeah, that's
Lord.
not clear as day with standing next to a celebrity.
I mean, I have seen stuff like this before. They've been
Look,
pointing people out. That's these protesters at these.
Neva
Wow,
said yes.
Lord,
Think about it. Where is Jamie Foxx? Oh, speaking of Jamie Foxx, he is having a party, a coming back to life party, y'all.
coming back to life.
Yes.
Come
Well,
on,
I
man.
believe it's Friday or Saturday.
And that's
He
what they
announced.
calling it.
Yeah, he announced that. Well, allegedly, it was on his Twitter. He announced he want everybody to come out and celebrate his coming back to life party.
All
Yeah, he's
righty.
having it at some venue. Yeah, he's going big.
Yeah, that's
He's
another
doing it
story I
big.
haven't been
Yeah,
following.
he's doing it big, Miss V. He's doing it super big.
Interesting.
Right.
You've been covering Jamie Foxx,
Yes.
right? You've been, yeah.
Yep.
Yes, sir. Well, hey, I gotta get out of here. We got any closing? I think you presented everything. Well, she brought the tea today. Like it's hot.
Yep.
It's crazy. So that's the latest.
Yes, that's the latest. That's the update.
Wow, the aftermath.
Right.
They ain't gonna stop.
The aftermath.
So the
And the few
boyfriend
and
deleted every presence of her on his
the
page.
foolery continues. Yes, he deleted everything, but he gained so much following though. Like now he's famous.
Wow. Yeah, I mean, cloud is easy. When you involved in stuff like this, all you got to do is keep being interesting with the same thing. They'll keep coming back.
Whose channel Nefertiti is Angel trying to find?
Angel, did you find the channel? Oh, I had posted my link so y'all could come over here and grab the links because I didn't have a StreamYard link to drop over there. Let me see. Let me go. I'm gonna go to your channel and drop it. Hold on. Uh-oh.
I
I'm
see
spelling
Facebook in
sister
the building.
wrong.
Hi, Tony.
Shout out to Facebook.
Right. So
I'm
you get to
streaming
see
on my
everything.
page on
Oh, okay.
Facebook
So you
too.
get to see Facebook and the YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, at the same time. You don't have. They're not in different
Yep.
chats. Oh.
Yep. I mean, even if I was streaming on two
Oh, she
YouTube
want.
channels, it would show.
Here's my link. Oh, I don't know if is she asking for my link?
I'm dropping it now over there. I'm in Miss April chat right now.
Okay.
Here's Sister Girl link, y'all. There you go. Make sure y'all link to both of our channels. Like I said, we're gonna be doing some weekly things, or I don't know if we're gonna do maybe monthly, because we both I just got monetized on my second channel, y'all. So when I say I got a lot of work, it ain't gonna change though. I mean, I'm always working. But so I got 2 active channels, so I mean once a month might be better, so we can actively, well, either way, we can stream together. It don't matter.
Yeah, because we talk about some of the a lot of the same stuff in the crime sector, and I just get a little messy with the celebrity stuff that I be chatting it up on my channel with. But I like to talk
Yeah, some of the celebrity,
and my reality TV. If y'all reality TV
yeah, she
fans,
totally into that.
yes,
I be
and
like,
if y'all
man,
Zeus characters over there on the Zeus network, yeah, we get messy talking about them too.
it gotta be some court and lawyers and police involved for me to get in it.
I
Like
just
it
gotta
gotta be a crime.
I gotta step away from the crime because it be getting in my head, and I be getting mad.
I do. I mean, I got another channel that I step away from the crime, so I get it.
And, I want to be messy and talk some gossip.
Yeah, I know. It's interesting. I be coming over there for the tea.
Yes.
Yes. But so we gonna get up out of here. You got any closing remarks? I gotta get to going.
Thank you for having me again on your.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
I want to thank everybody that came out and hung out with us today and linked up with us on all the platforms. Thank you. I had another good live. This been real. It's been real chilling with y'all.
Yeah, shout out to MTGV Crime Podcast on Facebook and on YouTube. And so if you are listening from Facebook and you got a YouTube account, come over here and let us see who you are. Yes. And if you're also a content creator, a beginner content creator, and you want to learn more about setting up your channel, you want graphics, you need, how things you see here that I got going on, I do all of that on my YouTube support channel. So come and check me out over there where we network, connect, and grow. And I talk about everything YouTube, y'all. I'm enrolled in YouTube University. So basically I share what I do and I help people with their channel come up with ideas. Just you name it. Whatever it takes to be a content creator, I'm there to help y'all. So come and check me out on that channel as well. And you can find it in my channel section. I think is Nightbot dropping it. Tracy Bot, can you drop that for me? Tracy Bot. Hold on. So you got anything, sister girl, before we go?
I mentioned it yesterday, but I'll mention it again today. I've been on punishment with YouTube, so my channel been demonetized for a little bit, but I'm getting back out there. I was discouraged for a little while. YouTube had me in my feelings. So,
and she didn't even reach out, y'all. Right. I would have been crying with her. I would have helped her. I can't believe it. I just found out today. Yeah. But anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, well, I've been back dropping my content. And once they get me out of punishment, I'll be having some perks and some things for members to join. I'll talk about it later, but right now,
yeah,
this is where we at.
Yeah, you'll get it back. You'll definitely get it back. Get these lives popping and network and do all that good stuff.
And TikTok, they snatched my TikTok too, y'all. So I had to start a new TikTok.
Oh no!
Yes, I'm back on TikTok again. I'm trying to get my following back up on TikTok. It's Sister Girl, so follow me if you want TikTok at Sister Girl Talk TV.
Good Lord, I didn't know that at all.
They shut down my Instagram for about 2 months. I finally got that back.
Damn!
So y'all can come back over and follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, she been holding out. I ain't know none of this shit.
They hacked my Twitter. So y'all can come back.
Nah,
I literally
Sister Girl, now you acting real Carlee right now.
I'm telling you, I promise you, I had to send them I had to send them a picture. I had to send them a picture of my of myself, along with a code that they emailed to me with a picture of myself holding up that code from my phone. And yes, and then they They gave me
Girl,
back
it
my
sounds
stuff.
like they just hacked your email and
Somebody
tapped
hacked
into everything.
I think they hacked my Instagram, that hacked my Twitter, because it was all linked. The only thing they didn't hack was my Facebook. Well, I don't even know, because when I got so discouraged, I just stopped doing anything on all platforms for like 2.5 months.
Oh my God! Wow,
Yeah.
that's a lot. Yeah, they had to, and the link had to be tapped or something for them to be able to do that.
But I
And
finally got
Esther
connected
Blessing
back with
said,
everything.
you spoke about Jamie. She said, that's a clone. Jamie is DEAD.
See, I mentioned that in my video. Y'all go check out my video.
Wow.
That was one of my theories too. But we're gonna see what we go, at this party.
Man, to have a party called that's playing with life, ain't it?
Yeah, I thought the same thing. But I don't like to repeat certain things, because sometimes that stuff be chance, that they be wanting people to be chanting for them with them rituals and stuff. That's why it was hard for me to read about that, the guy with his girlfriend that did all that stuff to his girlfriend.
Yeah, I can't mess with that at all.
Yeah, she was a social media influencer. The video I saw 2 days ago when he did that to his girlfriend in Nigeria. Took her eyes, her breasts, and other parts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, it's time to go. Oh. We up out of here.
Yep.
Burn. It's time to go. We out of here, y'all. Peace and love.
Yep. Stay blessed. Peace.
This thing playing with me.
MTGBLLC.